Good news for Novak Djokovic fans around the world as more information comes out about his current injury. Before we go anywhere, smash a like and subscribe. Let's get stuck into it. So, Novak Djokovic obviously suffering from the injury that he sustained at the Australian Open. It was that hamstring tear. But some good news is surfacing on Novak's condition, and we have Jelena Medic, who has, is a Serbian journalist who's come out today and says, we have good news. Djokovic's injury is not that serious, and we should see him on the court in mid-February, which is brilliant news for Novak Djokovic fans. We'll get to see a bit more of him than we thought we were going to. And with obviously the French Open, that's coming up fairly soon as well in May. He can hit the ground running, hopefully build up a head of steam ahead of the next slam. What's next for Djokovic though? Well, it could well be Doha. And as it says here on Serbian sports website Sports Club, they go on to speak about the same thing, saying Djokovic returned to Serbia from Melbourne on Tuesday. He's undergoing therapy. As we have learned, it is realistic that he will perform in Doha in mid-February. Well, that's some real revelations coming out there. Just goes on to say more will be known soon, but we hope that Djokovic will chase his 100th title again already in Doha. But as we know from the past, Djokovic has done quite well at this event, has won it twice, back in 2016 and 2017, but hasn't been seen at the event since 2019, in the year that Roberto Bautista Agut won against Thomas Berdych in the final, a name that a blast from the past, we don't see much of these days. So if you're wondering what Novak Djokovic has been up to in the meantime since the Australian Open, well, he has attended a Belgrade derby match in the Euro League, and he was wearing a very significant piece of clothing saying students are champions, and this is relating to the protests in Serbia that is led by the students against the government. This is to do with corruption and sort of the blame being put on them for the death of 15 people who died and were seriously injured when a concrete canopy of a newly renovated train station collapsed recently. So Djokovic said in this very short interview, they know very well what they are doing for the resistance of the student bloc. So there you go. Djokovic never far away from standing up for something, standing up for his country, standing up for his rights and the rights of others. But we wouldn't expect anything different, would we? So the drama may have finished on the tennis court, and we may get to see Djokovic again soon, but Djokovic always out there supporting a good cause and standing up for what you believe in. Let me know your thoughts about the news in that comment section below, and if you haven't done so yet, smash a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.